Are hooked. Drug addicts are so driven by their need to get high, they can't get help for themselves. That's where drug court comes in. Jennifer Stagg gained special access to Salt Lake County's drug court to bring you a special series of reports. She joins us now with part 2. Jen?
Carol, last night we took you inside the courtroom, and tonight we're taking you inside the lives of the defendants. And I think once you see them, you'll realize they're not unlike your friends and family. Late at night in Salt Lake City, shadows move through Pioneer Park. It's a place known for attracting drug dealers and addicts, but you don't have to go to Pioneer Park. You can find them in your own neighborhood, your school, your grocery store parking lot. These are the faces of addiction.
I'm Jennifer Richens, and my drug of choice is Lortab.
Mother of 3, Jennifer Richens lived the average suburban life until it all fell apart. Her husband admitted to an affair and asked for a divorce. She turned to the Lortab she had left over from a recent surgery to numb the emotional pain.
I would just pop another pill right before they'd come home from school so that, Mom hadn't been crying all day, or Mom hadn't, been in bed all day.
She would hop from emergency rooms to clinics until a nurse recognized her and called police. That's when she said she had a breakdown. She bought 3 bottles of liquor, took 20 pills, and drove up Parley's Canyon. She woke up in an ambulance.
I remember asking the EMT, as she was pounding on my chest, just let me go, I'm tired.
How many days clean for you?
Jennifer landed in drug court, an intensive treatment program that serves as an alternative to jail or prison time. The defendants must hand over their lives, consent to random drug tests, home searches. Jennifer resisted help until the judge ordered her to go through an inpatient program while in jail. She says it saved her life.
It's made me realize that I'm okay and I'm worth it, and I deserve to be happy.
Drug court has saved more than one life.
My name is Tony Davidson, and my drug of choice was heroin.
Tony Davidson represents the fastest growing demographic in drug court.
Mr. Davidson.
A young 20-something heroin addict. He started with his parents' prescription drugs, then made the jump to heroin.
It consumed me. Nothing else mattered. If I had money for food or heroin, it went towards heroin.
Recovery didn't come easy. After failing several drug tests, he spent nearly a year in jail. Now this sharply dressed, quiet kid is a far cry from the addict he used to be.
I believe it was a demon inside of me. And I've realized that I'm not the same person at all.
Who are you now?
I'm Tony Davidson.
One of Tony's former school classmates isn't as far into her recovery.
My name's Jasmine Holiday, and my drug of choice is heroin.
Jasmine Holiday says heroin is everywhere in South Jordan, where she grew up. By age 18, she was hooked and using every day.
It's something that just takes over your body and your mind, and that feeling that I get from it, you can't get anywhere else.
Jasmine, how are you?
She's been in drug court for over 2 years, and after failing a drug test, the judge sent her to jail. She hopes to complete a residential treatment program in time for her new arrival in May.
I'm engaged right now, and I'm pregnant with my first kid. I'm just going to do it for my baby and for my family.
There's someone who knows the trials awaiting Jasmine.
Hi, my name is Bettina, and my drug of choice is heroin and meth.
To getting back on your feet.
Bettina Zaharias has spent nearly half her life fighting her addiction.
I was 20 and I was doing drugs and I was getting high, and now all of a sudden I just turned 40 and I'm like, where did that time go?
She too was pregnant while in jail. She got into so much legal trouble it was either drug court or prison. She says thanks to the treatment she received in drug court, she has a lot to look forward to.
Drug court is amazing. It's changed my life completely. They believed in me when I didn't believe in myself.
They're all from different backgrounds, but one thing has brought them all here: addiction.
Heroin doesn't pick or choose anybody. It'll take anybody.
Tony's year of sobriety date was this past Sunday. Our series continues tomorrow night on KSL 5 News at 6. We're taking you along for a night of random home searches with police, and we get a heartbreaking look at some of drug's most innocent victims, the addict's children. Carol and Jed?
Thank you, Jen. Wonderful story. Royal engagement. Prince William and Kate Middleton